so thirsty.
Crazy prices!
Just because you got holes in your shoes doesn't mean you're poor.
Inhibitor container detected.
Lord of life and death, accept this child in
Keep up with this. This is nothing. No, you're supposed to be a runner, right?
guy offered a small fortune to eradicate a problem. You know that disinfectant the body afterwards with special chemicals for it. That was unusual, but my dad didn't flinch. The money was good and we needed it. The first day he forgot his lunch, I took it to the apartment, a high-end condominium north of Polar Avenue. In front of the building were 4 men wearing hazmats in a van. I hid in some bushes nearby.
Dude, I would have run.
Gerard.
Don't you have things to do? Move along, please. Bet you wonder where all the guns went, right? Army seized them after a lunatic killed.
Inhibitor container detected.
I wonder what happened to Japan. First in 23. Probably. You're dead. Like the rest of them.
Inhibitor container detected.
I wish I had some tomatoes, or garlic, or even a carrot. In another life. They say it's sin. It's in months because of this ridiculous blockade at the center. You met this Ulysses fella? I wouldn't trust him. He's a former pipe... Oh, right. Never mind.
Quality goods! Today!
I sacrificed everything for them. Everything. And yet, it was worth it. Each moment I had with them.
Wait, who's gone? Do you need help?
Oh, no, my friend. Thank you. But there's nothing to be done here.
But why? Who did you lose?
My fish. My precious fish. Can you imagine what it's like to keep fish when water is so hard to come by? But they were my friends, my teachers.
Welcome to the real world. Clean water is a luxury. Maybe you're better off not wasting water on fish anyway.
I don't blame you for not understanding. you would have to spend some time with fish to understand. My fish, but
Why would you sacrifice water for fish?
but why not?
Because water is expensive. It's a rare commodity.
Oh, I know that. I had to give away almost all I had. My supplies, a flour, and my father's weapons. But they can't survive without the water, of course. And out there, in the world, who knows how many fish are left? Most water has been polluted. Oh, all the dead fish I've seen floating belly up. Such a sad sight.
Why are fish so important to you?
Can I ask you a question in return? Why is this weapon so important to you?
I needed to protect myself, to survive.
Ah, you see, it's all so subjective, isn't it? What's necessary, what's not? For me, fish are fundamental to existence. Fish teach you everything you need to know about life.
And now I'm curious, where are your fish?
Unfortunately, like I said, my fish are not with us anymore. They're gone.
What happened?
Someone ate them.
Wait, someone ate your fish?
Someone broke into my home and ate all of my fish. Then he drank all the water.
The water you sacrificed so much for. Who? Tell me. Want me to go after him?
Nah, forget about it. I think I know who it was.
What? You don't want revenge? He ate your fish.
One of the many things fish teach you, as I mentioned, is patience and accepting what fate brings you. Once you watch them for a while, just swimming in their tank, they don't question where they are. They don't complain that the tank is too small. They just are.
Wait, what? So let me get this straight. You spent everything on the water for your fish, then someone ate your fish and drank that water, and yet you're not angry?
Oh, I was angry. But what does anger do for me? It causes nothing but negativity and remorse. Maybe one day we'll fish in rivers and oceans again. Fishing. Ah, yes. Fishing can also teach you a lot about life.
You sound like some kind of fish monk.
I'm poor. Farewell, my friend.
Anybody else do that?
Let me go. Coming for ya.
Let me go.
Nothing for you, asshole. Surprise.
Got you now.
Like that.
Dodge this. Try this, motherfucker.
Got you now, asshole.
I'm no one. Let me go. found a great place to live, right above a damn dark zone.
Water runs out, we're all gonna be fucked. PK and civilian alike.
Hey, watch where you're going. What a day. No frigging way I can do it. 5 years of learning. Show? My installation's right outside the main entrance. Turn it on, please. I'll go get Alberto. Wait till he sees it. Meet me by the goat pen.
Sometimes I wake up at night and forget the fall even happened. That's about the only time I smile. Then I see them goddamn beauty lights.
Looking at all the dead people?
It says here they're missing.
Same difference. They never find them anyway.
Now then why the board?
It's been 15 years. Many people disappeared back then. My neighbor lost his 2 kids. But life goes on. Except, nobody has the courage to take those photographs down. But it's hopeless. Since there are no night runners, the search always ends the same.
Those night runners. Tell me about them.
What's there to say? Nearly all of them are dead. When they were around, they were the only ones not afraid to go out at night. They rescued those who didn't manage to get to a shelter. But of the entire group, only a few survived, including Frank, their former commander. Once upon a time, he was great. Now, he drinks himself into a stupor at his place in the Central Loop. Hard to say how much longer he'll be around.
When did all this happen?
A long time ago. Looking at you, you were still a kid yourself. Once upon a time, I came across 2 of them. 2 girls. They were 5 or 6 years old, and it looked like they hadn't eaten for a month.
What were their names?
I don't remember. I threw them some old bread and took off because they were shaking as if they were about to turn. Red eyes, swollen veins. I don't know what they were giving them there. Those psychos from the GRE.
Have you heard of kids who were in the GRE tests?
Huh. And who wasn't in the tests? The young, the old, the blind, the deaf. Everyone came to find a vaccine. Some for cash, others to cheat destiny and not get infected. But that was the devil's bargain of Villador. Walled in with the plague, but given the chance to be the ones who gave the cure to the world. Well, the virus won. The study was eventually discontinued. And the children? Officially, no one tested on children. Human rights and other crap.
And unofficially?
And unofficially. Apparently, some of the kids were taken out of the city. The rest, well, they just scattered around the city, abandoned. If the infected didn't get them, then hunger or darkness did.
Where are all these kids at now?
After all those years, most of them are probably dead. If someone got luckier and is still wandering around, they would probably be in the Central Loop. More peacekeepers there. Easier to survive.
Someone must know more.
Why? The past is the past, and there's no point in dredging it back up. Everyone has their own problems. Here and now, Pilgrim. Everyone fights for themselves.
Find something you like in the bazaar?
Have you ever planted chamomile? It's good for digestion.
Chamomile? Hell, I can't even get nettle with sprout.
Maybe try fennel. That'll even grow through concrete.
I thought farming would be less complicated.
Unfortunately, nothing good comes easy.
Says the guy with a bunch of
You're
children.
new here, aren't
Right
you?
after another. Like your
You're
wife's
late.
gumbo
This
machine.
place is full.
You think? Making that many kids that quick was
Someone
easy.
abandoned a building
That's
the
just
other day.
exhausting.
Some kind of audio diary
Be
from
respectful
people before
around
the
here.
fall.
This used to be a holy place.
Everything all right?
No, it's grilled. The goat is grilled. I'm such an idiot.
What happened?
I must have overcalculated the voltage.
See? He's useless.
I'm sorry. I don't know how I could get it so wrong.
I told you it would be a waste of time.
Why? I don't think so. This is very... It has big, huge...
You're saying it has potential?
Potential, yes. It could be an effective weapon.
A weapon?
It's a ready formula. If you just use it on a weapon, it could raise your odds against turned creatures. The brave goat gave its life to science. There's dinner for everyone. And you? I take you as, and pronounce you,
Craftmaster? Really? Oh my gosh, thank you. Thank you.
We'll talk later. Come, Vincenzo.
I can't thank you enough. Here, take this. If it's not strong enough, come round to my Craftmaster workshop.
Sure, thanks. Just, watch yourself out there, okay?
No worries, friend.
Hey, I heard Carl talking about what? Water restrictions last night. You know anything about it, Aiden?
We citizens have seen it all. Why don't you move along, Pilgrim?
Swafty. You think there's something wrong with me?
Everything would have been simpler.
Hey, that's the Pilgrim.
You have such well-kept
The worst thing was they took all the equipment.
Can you hear yourself at all?
You look familiar.
Yeah, the guy who almost got hanged.
Why worry? You're standing here, aren't you?
Excuse me?
Look, we had no choice. If you had turned like we thought you were gonna, it would have been a massacre.
A crowd of people against one infected. Odds were in your favor.
Huh. I see you already got a marker. More time you spend here, more you'll understand. Our rules are strict, but that's how we survive.
Sure.
Don't recognize me? Or are you allergic to making money? Listen, Pilgrim. We can make a killing, you and me. You just need to get me some beets, radishes, parsnips.
There he is. Grab him, Ed. He's a murderer.
What? Julian, Luke's been poisoned. From the water you sold him, Devin says. What? But...
I don't sell water.
Liar. Luke told me he got it from you. Whatever's in it has him ranting and raving now.
You sure he didn't blame me after he started renting?
Oh, wait a minute. Do you have proof?
Of course. The water came in a bottle. Luke got that water in one of your bottles. When I tell Carl about this, you'll hang!
Bevan, wait! I swear, I don't even sell water, damn it!
If you're lying, Julian, you're fucking toast.
Wait, so then, if you're not selling water, how'd someone get a hold of one of your bottles?
Knowing that shithead Luke, he probably stole it. That would be like him. Even if he did, my water's pure as melted snowflakes.
You sure? How do you store it?
I buy bottled.
There's no way it could become contaminated.
Not a chance. My supplier, Marco, always has clean water.
So, maybe it's revenge.
For what? Everyone loves me. Never had an enemy in my life. Wait a second. Wait. Shit. Except maybe Marco. That bastard. Come to think of it, he's got an axe to grind for me. It was a long time ago. Never mind. Listen. He lives above an old shop on the west end of Villador on Houndfield Lane. I traded him a few kilos of my finest flour for the water. Prove he poisoned it and half my flour is yours. Can you do that for me?
I guess I could check it out.
And there's one more thing. I'm a little embarrassed. Hans might also have a bottle of this water.
I thought you weren't selling it.
I'm not, except, well, to Hans and... Can you go warn him? He's also on Houndfield, a few buildings down.
Something's fishy about this, Julian. Look, you better be telling the truth, otherwise it'll be hard to help you.
I'm so thirsty.
You're a pilgrim, aren't you?
That's right. Do you hang people for that, too?
I just wanted to say that I was rooting for you.
Uh-huh. Thanks for standing up for me.
What? But I didn't... Ah, I get it. Sarcasm. Look, it's not that easy to go against the crowd.
Sure.
I know people are scared of pilgrims sometimes, but... Shit. You survived outside the walls. It had to be something.
Haven't seen my kids in months because of this ridiculous blockade of the center.
Step right up, my
Got a gig as a finisher tomorrow. Someone's got to take care of the biters roaming the streets around the
Sometimes if
bazaar
I
at
stay out
dawn.
too long, I get the feeling that there's no one left in the city. There's a horrible fear of Wednesday.
Howdy. It's nice to see a new face.
When I die, I want to be burned to ash and scattered on the street with the rest of my family.
Psst, you. Got water for sale? I'll pay half a crystal per gallon.
You know, that city's been so ransacked over the past 15 years. People's belongings got shuttled over.
bad omen. Do I know you?
This is a family issue.
Sometimes I wake up at night and forget the fall even happened. It's about the
Back
only
off,
time I
kid.
smile. And then I see goddamn feelings.
Man, I'm so thirsty.
Just because you got holes in your shoes doesn't mean you're poor. If you got no one to lean on, that's when you know you hit rock bottom.
You know this city was a fishing village centuries ago? God, I will kill this. Barney's.
Hey, Hangman. How's the neck?
Very funny.
Let me tell you something. If I were you, then I'd have wished for them to end me. Would you rather have needless deaths on your conscience?
I wish you didn't hang the innocent here.
Well, it all worked out, didn't it, Pilgrim? You didn't kill anyone, and you're free. Win-win.
Who's Barney?
Everyone knows Barney here.
I don't. Tell me.
I wouldn't bother yourself about Barney. He doesn't like nosy people. Liable to piss him off if he finds out. And you don't want that kind of trouble.
Well, now I definitely want to know more.
Okay. He's Sophie's younger brother. Some say he's crazy, but he's a pillar of the bazaar. The PKs are afraid of him, and they should be. Barney is no one to fuck with.
Sometimes I wake up at night and forget the fall even happened. That's about the only time I smile. And then I see the goddamn UV
Got water for
rays.
sale? I'll pay half a crystal a gallon. I've always thought in every ending there's a chance for a new beginning. Now's our chance, buddy.
Fuck me, people will always complain. We're alive, and that's what counts.
Please, back off. You're making me uncomfortable. Why are you just standing there?
seen my kids in months because of this ridiculous blockade of the center.
People seem to like him.
Not the one who killed him, I bet.
I met Lucas several times. And for a PK, he seemed acceptable to me.
Maybe that was his problem. Ada must have been pleased.
Well, if he was, he didn't show it.
I'm so thirsty. Hey, kid. You know some old world folks recorded audio time capsules when they realized the shit was gonna hit the fan?
How'd that happen?
Sometimes I wake up at night.
Everything started to shrivel up.
That's about the only time.
I'm not doing that much
Look
better.
who's here.
He needs to apologize first. If you want saltpeter, I can sell some to you. Sure. Who'd you get it from?
Someone I ran across. A stranger, but his price was fair.
Following me again. I put an arrow in his eye. What is your You know, family is family.
Maybe to you. I avoid mine.
At least I have a reason to look for an apartment.
I know of one that's unoccupied. There's even a stove.
You're so sweet.
You. Got water for sale? I'll pay half a crystal per gallon.
I was trapped in a shop in Mountain.
Thanks. That's nice of you. Wait, are you trying to hit on me?
Maybe. So, how am I doing?
Not too bad. It's just, that's not really, I'm not really.
Oh, I get it. Sorry. I thought.
No worries. Really.
Now this is awkward.
You think it'll ever end?
Just a bit.
It's got to, right?
Old Hank was blown by a bottle of water yesterday. Things are getting out of control.
My pal Steve put on a biomarker he hacked off an infected. 3 days later, he was gone.
Hey, I heard Carl talking about water restrictions last night. Know anything about it?
Because he got home.
Shoes to me.
You could try planting seeds, but perennials would be better.
How do I start those?
Try cuttings from young shoots.
I thought farming would be less
A little
complicated.
space, please.
Think you'll make it to next season?
I'll be fine. It's my wife I'm worried about.
Because of the awful sound.
I'm sorry. I shouldn't have said anything.
Don't stay out too late.
My aunt says viral spit cures pimples. I'd rather not ask how she knows.
Fuck me. People will always complain.
People seem to like him.
Not the one who killed him, I bet.
Whoever killed him must have been very strong.
Or there was a clue.
It couldn't have been a coincidence.
Ada must have been pleased.
You could try planting seeds, but perennials would be better.
How do I start those?
Try cuttings.
My sister found some weird tapes inside an abandoned building the other day. Some kind of audio diary from people before the fall.
Howdy. It's nice to see a new face.
Won't give you to the butcher, Goatee. No way. What have you ever done to anyone?
Stealing our
A little thief?
The worst thing was they took all the equipment.
Besides, we wanted to send a message. You don't discreetly kill a military leader.
I met Lucas several times. For a PK, he seemed accessible to me.
Maybe that was his problem.
You really think so? Haven't seen my kids in months because of this ridiculous blockade. She does, but she's against it.
You know, they used to call this time of day.
Got a gig as a finisher tomorrow. Someone's got to take care of the fighters roaming the streets around the bazaar.
When I die, I want to be burned to ash and scattered on the streets. With the rest of my family.
I thought I could trust
I'm gonna have to get going, but it's been really nice talking to you.
Because I asked
Well,
you to. Don't trust me.
You know.
What am I gonna tell my mother now?
I guess.
So I was thinking, we should be getting what did you say about meeting up to our picnic?
PK's restricted access. Some say the renegades are about to attack.
Bill, how's New Paris holding out? I have a cousin there.
The best over the bazaar is here. For you.
Me will always complain. We're alive, and that's what counts.
You have such
My
well-kept
wife was a
hands.
nurse when this city was still called Villador.
Really?
She was among the first.
No one ever told me that.
I don't believe it.
Wait. Are you trying to hit
Telling
on?
everyone we should be getting ready for winter.
So, how am I doing?
Not too bad. It's just, that's not really, I'm not really.
Oh, I get it. Sorry. I thought,
No worries. Really.
now this is awkward.
Just a bit.
Someone's got to do something about the water situation. Looking for a thrill, aren't you? Better keep a close eye on your biomarker.
What a fucked up day.
Change your drink. Gotta remember to buy
Not a
wax.
drop.
We're almost
I
out
could
of
use a
cans.
drink myself. I remember cleaning out a furniture store last year.
Didn't some big piece fall
Be
on you?
respectful around
Hey, not funny. That wardrobe was heavy, man.
Just be glad you're alive.
Find something you like.
of you. Sorry.
No,
Talking out of
not at all.
Hakon's been showing you around,
really,
huh?
I'm not really.
Don't trust that stuff.
Sorry.
Haven't seen my kids in months because of this ridiculous blockade at the center.
Bet you wonder where all the guns went, right? The army sees them after the events of March 9th.
Not go shouting in the middle of the bazaar.
They surprised me. How was I? Supposed to know they had shear.